naked, Billy. Do what you're told.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get away with this.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my surprise stream.
Do it live!
I'm doing it live right now. And I'm beyond tired, but the computer is finally completed, and we don't have to worry about having any more technical issues. So I missed you too, Shoe Nice 22. I missed you too. Yeah, so the computer back again. Let me tell you what I got. And by the way, the goal is still active to help pay for the computer because we couldn't wait to get it. So here it is. It's 69% of the way. And, I was being realistic about it. I never thought we'd make it over 2,000 in just a matter of a week. Less than a week. So I'm fine with us totally just climbing slowly towards the rest of the goal. Just a reminder that it's linked, it's open. You want to toss a couple bucks in there every now and then when you got a couple extra dollars. Because honestly, I just threw a $3,000 goal up there just as a ballpark figure, but it's going to end up being around 3,000, a little more than 3,000. It's already been a little more over 2,000 before I bought the new GPU. Yeah, sure, Shoe Nice. I will make you an honorary mod. Put an honorary mod is not really a mod, it's just like an honorary thing. Is that what it is? So like is that what you wanted? So yeah, help us out, help us meet the goal. I'll tell you what I've got now. Because I just bought the GPU. It took forever to get here and it was a nightmare because I needed a new power cable for it. So I ordered the power cable so that I would have it in time to get everything up and running again. And Amazon delivered me someone else's package but said it was my power cable. They're like, oh, this was delivered. It was like, no, they delivered a box of red food coloring to me instead. It was a little box of red food coloring. I was like, oh, this must be the power cable to connect the GPU. So I open it and it's
Holy fuck, Shoe Nice is still alive? And in the pleb chat? What year is it?
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know he watched. This is the first time he ever said anything. So, sorry, I kind of had a brain fart there. So I stayed up. I had to. I called Amazon. They were very unhelpful. They were like basically telling me I couldn't verify my account, so I didn't even deal with them. And I just ordered another one overnight. And I got it at 4 o'clock this morning, and I installed it, and here we are. And we have, and that's why, don't expect the most entertaining stream ever, that's for sure. Damn it, man, I need to switch. There's a setting that is like fucking everything up that I need to update on this computer too. But our new GPU is an RTX 4080. RTX 4080. So I have that in there as the main GPU now. That was not cheap.
My boy Ben son, I hope you're doing well. And
Thank
could
you.
you possibly watch one of my vids whenever, and if you enjoy, I'd like to be a guest one time, if that's possible.
Well, you know, there's ways to make that happen, for sure. So yeah, I have the RTX 4080, and then I still have one of my old GTX 1080s. I'm mainly only using that for extra video outputs. So I have that. So I have all the video outputs I need. Now the new GPU is so huge, I had to take out my internal capture card. So I'm going to have to get a USB capture card eventually, but that's not a high priority.
Who the hell looks at food coloring and goes, yeah, this is totally a power cable, Amazon be messing up?
Well, they delivered someone else's package to me. It had someone else's name and address on it. But unfortunately, with Amazon, their delivery, like their actual Amazon delivery, once they're gone, you're not getting it that day. Like if they accidentally deliver the wrong thing or whatever, they're not turning around and coming back. So you have to wait even longer. So I'll get a refund for the other thing, but I got the power cable I needed and I overnighted it. So now I have it, because this GPU needs a lot more power than the old one did. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up, everybody. I don't expect the most energetic stream. I'm going to do a stream on my other channel tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, you know, it's the Altered Perspective. You can go there and watch that. Yeah. I probably won't stream too late, but, you know, is Magicus around? Let me see if Magicus is around. Because me and Magicus could run a quick test. The Other Perspective is fun because a lot of times I just rip on Jared. Or Emo Howling Wolf. He's another one I like to watch. I like his crazy meltdowns. Have I heard about Pimp's situation? I know he was in between living arrangements for a little while. Kombucha. Yeah. How's everything sound? Everything good? Nothing is laggy anymore, which is amazing. I'm glad that's good. So the RTX 4080, the GTX 1080, and then I've got a 13th generation I9, and then there's a whole bunch of numbers and letters behind it.
Also,
that I don't fully understand.
The Grim Reaper again. Jay Briscoe, one half of the Briscoe brothers in Ring of Honor, passed away after being in a car accident. He was.
Why do you do
30.
that, Egghead? Why do you always tell me about people dying? That's weird. Why? Do you just get up and look who died that day? You're such a downer, Egghead. And I got 64 gigs of RAM too. And I've been watching the activity and we're barely putting a dent in it, which is amazing. So yeah, hey, we haven't even done the first show of this week yet. We're already $26 in. And I know this goal will eventually get met with the computer fund. The only thing I have left to pay, I've paid for everything else except for the GPU. I just ordered the GPU. It's a pricey one, but I think it's going to last, and that's what I'm focused on, something that'll last a while. And then I've got this other old GPU that just carries its own weight with the screens I have plugged into it. Yeah, 4080. I think it was like after taxes, it was like $1,400. The 4080, it was like $1,400. And then everything before that, like the case and the motherboard and the processor and all the thing, like the new fans and that kind of shit, the cooling for the processor, which I have air cooling. I don't even have water cooling for it. All of that together was just over $2,000. So I paid for all that, but now the GPU will need to get paid for eventually here. What are my plans for tonight? I'm really tired. I didn't sleep. I couldn't sleep until I knew I had that cable. I was so pissed off at Amazon for delivering the wrong thing and then giving me a hard time when I'm trying to get my shit because I need it. And I ordered it to be delivered the next day on purpose, and they fucked it up. And then you can't actually talk to someone who can help. It's just some person. I talked to a person, and they're like, well, I need to verify your account. What's your name? And I give them my name, and they're like, that's not what I see. I'm like, well, then you have the wrong account. I don't know what to tell you. And then he's like, no, I don't. I'm like, well, but it's my name on my account, so why would it be someone else's name on my account? I don't understand what you're looking at. And then I was like, spell my name, and they spelled it wrong. So I'm like, what? So you don't even know what you're looking at, right? And I've worked in call centers before, so I don't like giving call center people a hard time. But I was just like, wow, this is terrible. But then I have no choice. I have to turn around and make another Amazon order overnight because I would not be able to do this stream right now if I would have waited for them to correct their mistake. So I had to place another order. Yeah. Over the phone customer service loses money for companies, and they're more concerned with getting you off the phone and getting you to not call back again. That's what a call center's like, an inbound call center, like you're, taking calls from customers that need help with whatever they're, whether it's the internet service, the phone service, whatever. Their job isn't really to help you per se.
You should go over to Jeff Bezos's place and squirt him in the eye with that food coloring they sent you.
No, I gave it back to the person who it was supposed to go to, and I was hoping they got my package instead, but that didn't happen. That wasn't the case. So, yeah. And I would think the street Jeff Bezos lives on probably has its own security. I've never been down there. I've been, like, the area that Bezos and Bill Gates both live in is like on the side of a hill near the lake, and you can't really see the houses. Like, all the people that live on the houses down there, they have an elevator that takes them up to the street level. So when you're on the street that their address is on, you can't even see the house because they're like way down a steep hill, and they have these weird elevators, each house, to like take them from the bottom down near the water of Lake Washington up to the street level. And then they all have like beaches on the lake, and the only way you can see their houses is if you take a boat. Yeah. I've seen Bill Gates' house from a boat. Yeah. Okay, Egghead. Yeah, Egghead, I'll bring you in. I got a new link for you that I'll send to you in Discord here. Shoe Nice is an honorary mod. There you go. Oh yeah, I gotta drop off. Okay, hold on. All right.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Egghead. Talk to
Hello.
me.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, all.
I'm gonna you're a little weird with the. Hold on. Let me do something really quick.
Might be on my end.
There you
too.
go. No. It's on my end. It's on my end. Just all I need you to do is talk and everything. And I'm gonna bring you on. Let's see. I'll bring you.
There we are.
Here. All right, and I'll put you in.
Excuse me.
What are you farting? Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
I burped. That's
I
what
burped.
did. Yeah, I boiped.
Oh God. So,
What is wrong with me? Everything.
a lot of things.
All
right. So you're on. How's the video feed in, like, from the screen share?
I mean, it's looks kind of like how it usually is normal from whenever I'm usually on.
So it's not like crazy laggy or anything.
Not in too much lag, in my opinion. Like,
yeah, there's always going to be a little bit. There's always going to be.
There's like maybe like a small lag, but not like super bad lag.
And you mean like a delay? Like, how's the video?
Yeah.
Like, how's the?
It's clear on my end. I'm looking on both screens, like little pop-up screen on my end.
How does this animation look like right here? Was that pretty fluid, or did it skip around a lot?
It didn't skip around a lot. It looked like a small lag, but not too terribly.
Yeah, a little bit's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm asking. So like people are saying it looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine to you guys on the stream, but I'm asking Egghead how it looks to him as someone who's like a guest on the
now,
stream.
now it's going perfectly fine.
Yeah, and it'll come and go, but as long as most of the time it's pretty fluid, you know. I don't want it all like like all jumpy, because that's how it was a few days ago.
And a certain individual took credit for it. But yeah, everything's fine on my end. I'm eating a honey bun.
Okay. Well, that's good that everything's good on your end. So I got the belt.
Sweet.
I just keep it right over here.
Awesome fucking belt.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's an awesome belt.
A little weight to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was surprised. You know, it's pretty good quality for what you paid for it, you know?
I know.
It's like... It's surprisingly good. It's like a trophy company that makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They were on Shark Tank, I believe.
Yeah.
Surprising, the only one that would like actually took them for their word was Mark Cuban.
You want to make out with Mark Cuban?
No. I'm just surprised that the Dallas Cowboys beat Tom Brady last night.
So it was the entire Dallas Cowboys against Tom Brady?
I mean...
Wow, I'm not surprised they won.
I mean,
they were outnumbered, Egghead.
Literally. Except for their fucking kicker couldn't kick a goddamn field goal to save his life.
Well, that's what happened with Ohio State's kicker, too. They would have won.
Mean,
it wasn't that far away, and they were only down by 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a terrible, terrible kick. Very sad day.
He kicked it and it went straight left. I was like, oh,
yeah,
no.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, like that just happened once. This happened pretty much every single field goal after they made a touchdown. I was like, what is going on with this guy?
I feel like if Ohio State would have beaten Georgia, they would have beaten TCU because TCU played really bad. A lot of people watching this don't give a fuck about football, so I should probably talk about something else. But, yeah.
Oh, Magicus was out shopping for food, he says.
Because Ohio State and Georgia were like an even match almost. Georgia won partially because Ohio State kicked a shitty field goal.
Yep.
And TCU, they just got destroyed by Georgia, so...
Magicus. He said that he was out shopping for food. A little too late there, buddy boy.
I mean, I can bring him in too. Where is he?
Yeah, bring him on. I think he might be in the Discord. I see him in the
Magicus, you can use the same link I sent you before.
Bring on the magic.
Yeah. The magic kiss.
The magic kiss.
You want to kiss him? You think he's cute? What?
Oh my god. Did you watch The Last of Us?
I don't know what that is. What is it?
It's a new HBO Max TV show that's based off a video game. It's actually really good.
I actually just canceled HBO Max recently, so I only have it for like another week or so. I just wasn't watching it. I do that. There'll be something I want to see on one, and then I'll subscribe to it for a few months. Then I'll cancel it, and then if there's something I want to see on Netflix or whatever, I'll get that and watch that. Yeah.
I was really worried about Last of Us because it's a video game, and normally video game adaptations of any kind usually get a bad reputation.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
But surprisingly, they pretty much kept it pretty much like how it was in the game, and
I don't know.
Everything's going pretty well so far. I'm liking it.
Did Magicus, did you get the link
Oh, he says, give me a few, I'll hop on.
All right, yeah, because it'll be interesting to test it out with 2 other people in a call.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like the video on the screen, it's running pretty well. It's not like
Yeah, it's running smooth right now.
Okay.
Like no skips at all.
Okay.
It's all going. It's going pretty well right now.
Yeah, that's good. I'm actually streaming at a way higher bit rate than usual too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like an airplane's about to take off.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, this computer is very quiet. And by the way, the Regal tussle, I'm fairly certain that the roster is full. I'm gonna have to sit down and count it. I would say about a third of the roster is anonymous, and you won't know who's in it until they show up.
But like everyone who like reacted to the thing in the Discord, it's pretty much saying, "Yeah, we're in it."
Yeah, there's a lot of people in it, but that's fine. We just like the Royal Rumble. There's always the people that you know who are going to be in it, and then there's always some surprises too.
Yep.
There's returns that you didn't know would happen.
They've already announced that Cody Rhodes is going to be returning at the Rumble.
Spoiler! Spoiler!
Everyone pretty much kind of figured that he was going to be back anyway.
Pretty much, Egghead?
Oh, yes, pretty much, yes.
Man, maybe Honest Red was right about you.
And yet he won't make a match with Shabisky.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't even know if Shabisky's going to be in the tussle. He has not, and I'm pretty sure the roster might be full. I'm going to have to double check.
You never know. He could be a surprise person. Who knows? We never know.
Well, unfortunately, I always know. Like, I'm the one who knows that, like, no matter what, like, I know everything. So there's no surprise for me. But it's fun to set up the surprises for other people.
This is true, yeah.
I'm almost like the dungeon master of Actual Mania.
Oh, God.
I kind of am.
Yeah. And pretty much, you're the true COO of Actual Mania, not this commissioner.
Shh. Yeah, I mean, back in the day in old school WWF, there was Jack Tunney, and he was the commissioner, even though he wasn't.
Right.
Or he was I think they called him the president at the time.
Yeah. I remember just going through old clips of WWF back in the day, and I think during the credits it said, "We would like to thank kayfabe for this." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, kayfabe pays the bills.
It did.
Buys them peels.
Them peels. Oh God! Of course, Cringy Owl says he has a new promo. It's special for me and Red. Ooh, how nice!
Oh, Court of Owls.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it in the live chat here.
Yeah, I am very interested to see how this turns out. So, do you understand the rules? Do you want me to explain them to you? Because the rules...
Yes. Explain them to us.
All right. All right. Since we have some time here and I don't have any actual...
content.
Yeah. What? God, why does it do... I have to change the way it animates when I hover over an icon because it temporarily minimizes everything for me, and that's not what I want. Let's see. Shit. Hold on. I need to find this shit. So that doesn't mean you need to stop talking, Egghead.
Oh. Well, as we sit around here while Ben looks around for his stuff, we just sit and just awkward silence, and we just play random elevator music.
Yeah. Shit. I have to find it really quick here. I forgot that I did.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Oh shit! Let me get you up on the screen here.
There we go.
There's that damn dirty wizard.
Yeah, we're not fucking with the green screen today.
Dirty
All right.
wizard.
So I don't see him yet. Do you see him?
All I see is the Skype logo.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure I saw the same thing as you.
I can see him not on the the main show screen, but I can see him up in the little Skype call back up in the upper corner.
Do you think it would help if I made like a really weird face? Then like Skype would just want to work to embarrass me.
No, it's probably just like maybe if I leave the call and come back or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let me see. I'm gonna do that really quick.
Okay.
All right.
There you are.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. And there we are. So,
yay,
Magicus. I'm guessing there's way less lag.
Yeah, it looks like much better than last time.
Yeah, what if it, like this animation? How did that look?
Oh, that was super fluid. That was great.
Okay.
So, obviously on when I was watching the show when you were on Magicus, I didn't see any issue, but I'm guessing on your guys' end it was just like fucking laggy.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it was bad on the back end, but it was not as bad on the when you guys were seeing it, and Ben and I tested it for a while, I think on Saturday, so
it was still weird then.
So wait, what did you change since Saturday that made it better?
I have a totally different GPU now.
Oh, okay. Well, that probably did the trick.
Yes, it did.
And he got a new power cable, which apparently.
Well, I needed it. It's a power supply cable. It's a GPU power supply cable.
It's just so funny that fucking Amazon fucked up and sent you someone's food coloring.
Yeah, that's something.
Those damn dirty Amazon bastards.
I don't know what it is about online fulfillment, but I don't know. I've had a really weird track record with certain things just show up within a day or two of ordering them. Some things don't show up after 2 months. I had one package that showed up literally 5 months after it was shipped, and then some people will ship out the completely wrong thing that's that has nothing to do with what you order. It's I don't get it.
You got a game that wasn't even that you ordered, right?
Yeah, actually, I just started it the other day with my friend. I just started Elden Ring, and I had ordered it on Black Friday because it was $40 in Best Buy. I'm okay, that's sweet. That's the sale I was waiting for. It's been long enough. Let's do it. And so I ordered it, and then Best Buy shipped it to me overnight. So I ordered it at 8 p.m., and it was here by the time I got back from work the next day. Except they shipped me the fucking PS5 version instead of the Xbox one I ordered.
Yeah, it's bullshit. So I have the rules now, so that there's no misunderstandings. Now, I'm sure you understand the number system.
Right.
The first round is going to have probably 10 people in it, and I'm going to play everybody's videos in the first round, all 10 of them, and then we're going to open up the voting. We're going to keep the voting open for a certain amount of time. And then when the voting closes, the bottom half of the people are gone, and everyone else moves to the next round. So that's how the rounds work. Now, everyone who moves to the next round, they get a fatigue deduction from their percentage in the next round, 2% per round. So, like, if you make it all the way to the final round, for each round you've gone through, we're deducting 2%. It's just the luck of the draw type stuff.
It's essentially like you're in the actual Rumble itself.
Yes,
And you've been there
yes. I sat down and I'm like, how can I Dungeons and Dragons the fuck out of this stuff? That's what I was thinking.
The fuck out.
I think you
but
might
also
want to start calling it D20 instead of D&D.
But also, there's another thing: the double team option. Okay.
Okay.
So the double team option is you get one per the entire event. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how the way it works is if you and let's say you and Magicus are in the same round and you haven't double teamed yet, and
tag with me.
God, this is so bad.
Is he like fisting you in your butt? Anyway, so
we got it. Yeah.
So at the beginning of the round, before the voting opens, you guys can double team together. And what that does is that combines your voting percentages together. And if you make it into the next round, you make it as one together. You just have to, your combined score has to put you in the upper 50%. Now there's a chance it can backfire. So there's a 1d10 roll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you decide to double team, both people have to agree to it, and neither person has had to have done a double team prior in the entire event. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So Egghead and Magicus agree to double team, and I roll the 10-sided die, and they roll anywhere from a 4 to a 10. I add them together, and there's a good chance their combined voting total will put them in the top 50. So even if one of them or both of them would have been in the bottom 5, it put them in the top 5. But if they roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, it backfires. And then we subtract the lower score from the higher score, and the person with the lower score is just eliminated. They get like nothing. So that's how it works. So it's risky, but it can save your ass. Like if two people are towards the bottom, like they think they might be towards the bottom of the voting, like there's someone that they know is going to get most of the votes, they can double team and maybe even take someone out that was supposed to make it to the next round.
So normally what happens is we have 4 people like getting voted on at a time. Is that right?
4 to 5, depending on how the numbers end up.
Okay, so if somebody double teams, then like, what happens if like we have 5 people?
Hold on. Let me rephrase that. No, it's 8 to 10 people being voted on, because the bottom half gets eliminated, and then the people who are left move on to the next round, and then we add 4 or 5 more people in the next round. Fresh people.
So, I got you. So if there's like 8 people and like 2 pairs of them double team, then are you treating it like 6 then? So like 3 of them will get eliminated and the other...
Yes, because they count as 1 when they double team.
Okay.
And you can only do it once. I made it so rare. Like 2 people have to have not used theirs, and it has to not backfire.
Everyone's going to be gunning for the luchador.
That's what I'm saying. Like the luchador could get taken out by something like this. Or, like, who knows? The luchador could enter in early, too. So that's another thing. I found a randomizer program. It's just like a website where you can type in a list of things and it'll just randomize them.
Mm-hmm.
So
you like put all of our names in, and like whoever like say, oh, Magicus is number 10. Or
it'll
whatever.
just shuffle your names up, and then I'm going to DM you guys with your entry number. And then I know Egghead can't control himself, so he'll have to tell everyone what his is.
I ain't saying shit.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yo, you think I will?
Right.
So number 1 is the worst number to get, and whatever the highest, 25 or whatever, that's the best number.
It's equivalent to number 30.
Yeah.
Even though number 30 has the least number of wins in any Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but that's more controlled than this, because this actually, like, the voting can't be faked. And then there's the other things that make it interesting. Like the way we used to try to do this, it was kind of, it didn't feel like a battle royal. So this one actually does.
Yeah. So wait, they have to use double team before or after, like, the voting?
Before the voting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems like that's important to note.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think it would be too easy if it could be done after the voting? Like,
yeah, but I think I was just clarifying because I think we did weapons after one time,
Yes.
so I want to make sure that people know that this would be before.
It's a work in progress. We're figuring this out.
Hey, no, that's good. I'm just making sure the rules are all lawyered out so nobody can bitch that they didn't understand it right.
I was gonna save this as a surprise, but I'm excited about this, so I'll show it to you. It's not edited yet. We're gonna edit it to say Regal Tussle, but we're gonna, before each person's video plays, this is gonna happen.
Oh.
And then,
Nice.
so my suggestion would be to start your Regal Tussle promo with a quick, like, Titantron, like entrance music type thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
For like 10 seconds or whatever. Or you get 5 minutes, so you could even make it 1 minute long or whatever.
So I have the meat of my entry done already, but I still need to do, like, the intro portion of it.
Yeah.
So essentially, like, whoever makes it to, like, the next round, like, let's say we're doing like what, 3 rounds essentially, you said?
No, it's going to be more than 3 rounds.
Okay, so more likely we're going to have, like, multiple submissions of different people.
No.
It's going to be like what?
You get one video, one 5-minute video. So your video gets played whenever your number came up, which is another thing. The other people's videos that have, like, a higher draw, their videos are going to be fresher in the memories of the voting.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So it's just all one video.
5 minutes. And if your video's longer than 5 minutes, I'm stopping it at 5 minutes.
Right.
So
I don't need the full 5. That's
wow.
Yeah, Magic is down there. Don't need the full 5.
Well, I also need to fill time too. So,
Yeah. No, I'm gonna coast on name recognition. That'll be the.
So yeah, I'm guessing this works now. Like we're good. So
yeah, it looks great.
So it's back to its former glory.
Yes, this is how it was like last year. So this is perfect.
Okay.
This is essentially how it was before. Literally, I remember, like, whenever I was on for New Year's, this is how it was.
Oh god.
Everything's back to normal.
Magic was telling me like a year ago it was even better, and it kind of declined for some reason. It was probably just my.
Yeah, I don't know. Like sometime, like towards like November, December, like there was a couple times where it was like weird a little bit.
Really?
But
I didn't see anything like that when it was for the New Year's special.
I don't know. Magic just noticed it. Maybe he just has a finer eye for this sort of thing.
He's a wizard. He sees all.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done a scientific experiment that proves that I have very refined hearing, so maybe I'm good at noticing the visual cues too. Yeah. No, it's actually fun because it was one of the things I had to do for physics in college. We like did an experiment where you had to like measure how accurate a tone was, and like apparently my hearing is just way better than everyone else's.
So you have like perfect pitch or what?
I can recognize like pitch much better.
Yeah.
Than you. Like my voice doesn't produce perfect pitch. But,
right.
Like,
that's not what I
hear it
mean.
way
I don't mean
better.
sing in perfect pitch, because that's like insanely rare.
Yeah. But like I don't know. My ears are more sensitive than like most people's to that. So
interesting. Yeah. So Yeah, I'm glad we got like a totally new computer here. I had to take out my old capture card because I had an internal Elgato capture card because it would not fit.
Oh, yeah.
The new GPU is so big. It's insane. I thought my old one was big. This
I kind of want to see what it looks like.
It's huge. You can look it up. It's what did I say? It's a RTX 4080.
Right.
And I still have one of my old GPUs in there just so that the other monitors.
That is pretty big.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Okay.
I think I have like a 1660 in my thing, so that's way like cooler than mine.
Well, I still have my old 1080 in there too because I needed more screens, and that one's basically just for a few monitors to share the feed, basically. You guys are watching one of the monitors, right? One of those monitors right now. Because I share one of the other, because my 4 screens, if I shared those, it wouldn't look right to you. So I think it might be Billy's screen that you're watching right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
I can only imagine what your video is gonna look like, Ben, when it comes up to you. What cooking video do you have for us?
I don't even know. Who says I'm actually doing it?
Yeah. Maybe it won't be a cooking video. Maybe he's gonna fucking lay the smack down. You don't know.
Or maybe I just don't even need to lower myself to this event because I'm already the champion. And why am I fighting? Like, I don't know.
But the cringerweight champion is off always. That definitely is.
Oh, I've already had that. That was stripped from me. I am still the cringerweight champion. No one else. I mean, like, I never lost it. It was taken from me. I dispute that title. I dispute it.
Do we need to have another unification match at some point?
I don't know. Well, can you win it at the Regal tussle, bitch?
If it happens, bitch, Billy, I'm gonna come for that title.
Oh, and I dare you. I dare you.
And I might even give Goldie an upgrade as well.
Oh my God. You sick man.
Don't test me.
You're a sick man.
I might be sick.
You are a sick man.
You don't say.
Oh, you called him a man. That's sweet.
Yeah, you know what? I take that back.
Oh you. I'm gonna eat my honey bun. I'm gonna eat my honey bun.
Where'd you learn to? Why does your accent change?
I don't know.
You ever notice that he changes his accents?
It's weird. I don't know why I do that.
He leans into the spirit of the South from time to time.
He more like the Song of the South. That's Egghead's favorite movie.
I've never even seen that movie. Shut up.
You've seen it. It's your favorite.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
I've seen it because it's an old movie and it was like not considered racist when I was a kid. They played it on the Disney Channel and shit.
And now it is.
I mean,
I have to know, was it worth the title? Did it really mean that much to you?
What?
To sell your dignity for that match?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I didn't lose it. He had to show his pee-pee to get it, and I never lost it. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a paper champion. I'm the undisputed champion still.
Yeah, look, Ben, on one hand, I really do agree with you, and like, I definitely see that argument, and I think I mostly side with it. But on the other hand, showing your PP to win an online internet pissing match is kind of like peak fucking cringer.
It is true. It's true.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep that belt.
Would you take it up the pooper?
Don't test me.
Dude loves that title.
Would that even be new for you?
I mean, who knows what I'll do to keep that title? Who knows what I'll even do to even attempt to win this match next week?
Wow.
I might bring back a dead character, one that's not even mine.
Oh, I know the direction that I'm moving. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, there's the alligator skin championship.
It's red alligator skin.
I know.
It has it has the names of all of the champions till this day.
I had to literally look up everyone's name. Well, like just trying to figure out who the hell was the world champion. And I know it literally started with fucking Jared.
Yeah, that's funny because Jared was the first champion of actual Mania.
It says it on there.
Yeah, it's Jared, Tila Tequila, Egghead, Mickey Richards, Casey Tron, then Betty the Fridge, Joe, Gail Cord Schuler, T-Bob, Jesse Lee Peterson, Hannibal, King Cobra, and then myself. Yep. And then we don't need any more room because it'll just stay that way forever.
Yeah, Ben so far is I think he has held that title longest so far.
It might be, yeah. But,
what can I say?
Not even, how can you say that's like a legitimate belt? It's not even bedazzled. Come on.
Like Teddy Hart.
Oh God! I thought you. Oh no! What it needs is to have Naomi's like little dancing flashlights on it. Oh my God!
Yeah. Egghead, you should take the butthole challenge.
I thought I tried to do that one time for the Cringeaway Championship.
Did you?
It was like I was actually going up against T-Bob for the Cringeaway Championship, and I was about to literally do that butthole challenge, and you guys quickly cut me off of the screen. You like you ended the call.
You drank your own pee.
Oh God!
You drank your own pee.
Oh, don't remind me of
You
that.
drank your own pee.
Don't remind me of that. Don't remind me of that.
Oh, guys,
you drank
don't
your
remind
own...
me. That was good times.
God damn it. Oh.
That was before you lost your smile. You like drank your own pee.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even use it.
I used that clip way later on. It would have been more powerful. It would have been more powerful if I used it that time. I would have probably beaten Mickey.
Yeah, you probably would have. That was your moment to shine.
And I got scared. I had a breakdown and I lost me smile.
He drank his pee. And then he thought he was going to lose.
Be glad I didn't eat my shit.
He drank his pee.
What? Why would you even suggest that when you know what's going to happen now?
I don't know. At some point, maybe think to myself, will I actually do that? I don't think I will, but I don't want to do that because I would be automatically vomiting.
Again, you don't give the chat ideas like that. Come on. What are you doing?
The chat has dark, insane, evil magic.
Your words give it power.
I know. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't give it power. Oh, God.
Eggy 2 belts. Eggy no belts.
How dare you.
Eggy disputed belt and Eggy fabricated created belt by someone else.
Quite smarty.
That belt's your participation trophy, Egghead.
One moment.
You gonna go get your disputed belt and your participation trophy?
Yeah.
What was that?
I think he's taking the butthole challenge.
So yeah, guys, quick reminder, what I need you guys to do for me is I need you guys to check out the fundraiser for the PC. We have the new PC, but we're trying to pay for the rest of it. And meeting the goal will help us pay for the rest of it. Hold on, Egghead. I'm getting through something here. So help us out with that, please. Help us meet the goal so we can pay for the rest of the computer, because I just got a $1,400 GPU to make everything run beautiful like it's running right now. So help us with that. And here's something that doesn't cost any money. I need you guys to join the Discord and start recommending content. We need more content. More content. So all of you watching right now, more content, please. Help us. Bring us more content.
It can't just be constant Jared videos.
No, I want to play other stuff. I need help finding stuff. I need help. I need funny content.
What was worse?
Interesting.
Drinking your pee or zapping your balls? You definitely commit to the role, Egghead. Cheers for that.
So what was worse?
Pee.
You drank your pee.
Just the taste of it was just
so dehumanizing. I think you like it.
Yeah.
You know what I miss? I miss the information segment.
Yeah, I still have the intro to that.
Information segment. Oh, it was like random information.
Greg and Magic to do a tandem zap/shot.
God.
Okay.
Do you have the Malibu?
I have it on hand. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And I have the shot collar right next to me too.
All right, Eggy, it's your call. You have the harder job here, so you fucking get to make it.
You're supporting DP, Egghead.
This is true. I'm always supporting DP. This is the show that I love watching.
Why don't we go I don't know, what's enough? Like 50, or should we go for 100? Like what?
50.
50? All right.
Let's do 50. Let's do 50. Let's do 50.
We get to $100 and I will drink and he'll shock his balls or whatever.
Yeah. Let's get the show to a good start, even though this isn't really a
and this won't be going on that much longer, like eventually, but we'll hang out for a little bit longer.
Yeah, this will be a thing that doesn't end up on the audio podcast.
No. Which, by the way, everyone should download, because there's extra content at the beginning of most of the episodes, not all. But
Ben, you puked like from something in here, but I think you did it off the camera. Right?
Yeah, I was drinking Fireball.
Ooh. No wonder we don't do spin till you spew anymore.
Oh, I haven't done spin till you spew in years, because that is life altering.
I'll say that cinnamon whiskey was one of the 2 times in my life I've thrown up from drinking. So
I love the taste of Fireball, but it gets you.
It's good. But you don't want to overdo it, because that cinnamon will just fucking ruin you.
And man, there's so much sugar in Fireball. Like like the calories on it are very high. If you look it up, it's like a couple shots is like a can of soda. You know, it's like that.
Yeah, I try not to think about that part.
The last
like
time
normal liquor isn't really that high in calories, but
right,
that kind of stuff.
The last time I remember watching Ben compete in spin till you spew was when he was going up against Sophane. And it was like that match took forever to end.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much.
So someone's gonna have to fucking end up puking. I kept thinking Ben was gonna puke.
Dude, last week I thought I was gonna throw up in Discord. I was like this close. I was like, I leaned over like towards the trash can here, and I actually thought like it could just happen at any second.
That was the night where we thought we were supposed to have a stream, but then everything went to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm so glad everything's finally working.
We back.
This was the first time I ever put a processor in a motherboard before. I've never done that before. And you gotta, you have to be careful not to bend the little pins on the bottom.
Ugh. You do that, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, the chat asks a good question. What happens if it explodes?
What,
just
the computer?
Yeah, just the new one just spontaneously combusts into a fireball.
Fuck. Then I'll be dead because I'm sitting right next to it.
We'll be back to square one again. And Ben will be deceased.
I'll be diseased too.
Oh snap! Are you sick from a virus or a fungus?
A fungus? No, I don't live in your bathtub.
Damn!
Shit! I mean, the Last of Us fungus could grow out of that fucking thing.
You take that from him, Egghead? Come on, what kind of champion are you?
He's not the real champion. I am. I'm the undisputed champion.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I was never defeated.
And yet you got stripped of the title because you forgot to do one simple thing the commissioner told you to do.
I didn't play the e-girl he wanted.
Exactly. If you just played the e-girl, you would have been the undisputed champion for life, more than likely. I wouldn't have been a 6-time champion, and now here we are. Unless you wanted to.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, you walked into that like a closed door.
Meh.
Like a closed door. I meant to do that.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
So is there not... Are we not getting the donation? Was that just a joke?
Wow. I wasn't joking.
Are you ready to zap?
I'll do a fucking zap.
Okay, put it on.
I've never gone back in my word to chat. Even though I don't respect chat, I still will never lie to them.
Yeah.
Egghead is going to put on an electroshock collar and zap himself.
Let me see if it actually still on real quick, just to test it out. One, two, three.
What did you just zap?
My tattoo again.
Oh, is that the new one that you got?
Oh no, that's right here.
Oh yeah, I bet if you zap the new one, it would probably hurt a lot more.
Yeah, because it's still in the healing process. I ain't doing that. I don't want to be pained.
He did his butthole.
You'll zap your balls, but not your fucking tattoo.
Hey, we're getting there. $15. We're almost there. $30. Fuck.
Snoke!
Fuck you.
Nobody else was as excited about Snoke as you.
I liked the character. I was excited to see what they were going to do with him. And then, like that, they're like, you're dead.
He got killed so easily.
So easily, too. And then they just basically said, oh, Palpatine was Snoke.
Do we have to talk about that? Because I still just get sad thinking about it. It was such a fucking disappointment.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of excited for them to see if they were gonna bring back Palpatine.
All right, let me go get the liquor.
There we go.
Get the bottle.
Do they want me to wait till Magicus gets back?
Well, yeah, we'll do them one at a time. Like I'll put you on full screen, and then we'll put Magicus on full screen.
Sweet. Alright. Look at all the lonely people.
All right, so Egghead, you zap yourself first, and then I'll go over to Magicus and he'll do his shot. All right,
here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck.
Are you the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial?
All right.
Oh god, that stung even more. I think it's because I have fucking neck hairs now. Oh, we just drinking straight from the bottle.
There we go.
The glass was downstairs.
Oh, he didn't want to go down to get his Dragonite shot glass.
It's all right. I drank a little extra just to be sure.
Yeah, I saw that.
That stung even more than usual. Fuck. Yeah, I think it's because I have these fucking neck hairs now. I need to shave.
All right. So what if they get to 150 Egghead? you'll zap something else.
Are we trying to get to like 20% of the goal tonight?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, we are.
Okay. This will be our technically 9-show show. This is the
We were
the
robbed of shows that were actually functioning properly. We got used to a certain way that the show worked, and it wasn't working well anymore. So then we had to fix that.
Right.
And it only took over $3,000 to do that.
Fucking goddamn.
I mean, I guess I probably didn't have to get like the one of the better GPUs, but
I mean, if you wanted the show to run smoothly, you might as well.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, they want me to do taint then tongue. Wouldn't how about this taint like?
They want you to lick your. Yeah, taint is
You
very
said it.
likely.
You said taint is likely. All right. You
No,
heard it. You agree.
Yeah, it's taint, comma, likely.
No.
That's what I heard.
Exclamation.
Why did my
Taint,
family make
likely.
a fucking catchphrase?
I think there was a smiley face at the end too.
Taint is very, very likely.
Why did my family make that into a catchphrase? I will never know. Why did my dad and uncle and my grandfather make that into a fucking catchphrase?
Where you
Why?
come from. It's what you inherit.
I don't want to inherit that phrase. I want to make my own phrase.
It's your family legacy. You have to like pass it down now.
Oh, God. I mean, you have my dad's commercials from like the fucking 80s and 70s. At least I hope you do.
Taint, likely.
I can send them to you. Like we can like play. Fuck you.
Oh my God, Egghead. All right.
I'm a proponent of buying like the expensive parts and then just using them for as long as you can, because like computers are one of those things where kind of like cars where they depreciate pretty quickly, so you just want to buy like a good one and then use it as long as possible so you don't spend too much on it.
They depreciate even faster than a car because the technology advances so quickly that, you know, like the old parts aren't even worth salvaging unless you're there are people who like to build old computer systems and that kind of stuff. They're like hobbyists that are into that kind of stuff. But other than that, the parts are worthless for anyone who wants to do anything that is compatible with current programming and software and everything. Yeah. So,
Egghead, did you watch the Velma show?
No. I ended up watching Last of Us.
No, but it looked like it could have been so good, right?
No.
Look,
no.
My friend who's normally like sympathetic to like the sort of, you know, writing and stuff that goes into it, like even he said he's like, this was like the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. So
Well, yeah, they just basically take a giant fucking shit over the legacy of Scooby-Doo.
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 They took Scooby-Doo and took Scooby-Doo out of it.
Oh no! They changed Scooby-Doo.
I know. They took him.
It's like
they took Scooby-Doo out of it. There's no dog in the Velma show.
To be honest, that was probably the best decision that they made for the show, is to not involve Scooby-Doo in this trash fire.
Well, technically, if you think about it, they already did, because they made Scooby into an actual human and basically made him a love interest for the Shaggy character.
Ooh. No, don't tell me that. I don't want to know that.
It's true. It's true.
Oh my God, no. What is
It's
this?
garbage too.
Are you kidding
it's
me?
Garbage. I'm not kidding. I saw it like this.
It's a dog. It's just a dog.
They turned Scooby into
so they
a
made
fucking
Shaggy
human.
and Scooby lovers, but it was actually a guy. Like it was a guy and his dog. They took the character because like.
Yeah, they turned Scooby into a fucking and changed it into him into a fucking woman, a food connoisseur, and basically made him a love interest for the Shaggy character.
No.
That's literally it. I was like, why
that
would
hurts
you do
me
that?
more than drinking does.
Let me see if I can find.
I hate the Velma show more than I love Ozzy Osbourne.
Would you watch the Velma show to end all sickos? I don't know that I would, to be honest. I don't think I can make a sacrifice that large.
Egghead would watch Cuties to end all sickos.
No.
Oh, okay, this is a good one. Egghead, would you fuck the human Scooby to end sickos?
No, God. No, that's for Shaggy to do. If I could fucking find it.
Just, I don't know, why is new writing like that so much? Like, they did the same shit with like the Resident Evil series that got canceled like immediately after it came out.
I don't know.
It's just ass. It's like they rate these shows specifically because they know that people are gonna fucking hate them and they're trash fires.
It is so bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, this is insight. If you do something to end all sickos, you become the sicko you are trying to end. All right,
Whoa,
maybe
that's
there's some
deep.
wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you become a sicko when you go far enough to end them. You become the sicko.
It is so funny that he always talks about like doing things to other people to like, end it, but he's not willing to take on any personal burden himself.
Exactly. It's funny.
It's really easy to say like, Ben, I'd sacrifice you to end all sickos.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
It's like, what does it got to do with me? I ain't got to do shit.
Yeah, it's true. It's the laziest virtue signaling ever. Non-related, alive.
Oh, I love how the list has gotten so long now that not even Cobes can remember all the things every time he says it.
Yeah, what'll be on it next? His list is...
There's like 7 or 8 things, and like he only ever remembers like maybe 5 of them.
Alive. Alive. The first time I heard that, I was like, all right. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I just saw this on... I looked it up on YouTube. Literally, they literally changed Scooby's character, and it's still the same name. They spell it Scooby, Scoobi. A fellow food reviewer, Norval dates to get over Velma.
Ooh, God, that's just unpleasant.
Hate it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, so all right, if you're fucking someone and they die halfway through, and you continue to fuck them, does that make you a sicko?
Yes.
Like if you like, it's still warm. Like they were alive
Yes.
when you started, but you decide to finish. Like you're a sicko then?
Yes.
Oh, no.
A sicko you be.
You be. Yes, sicko, I tells you.
Yes. You are indeed a sicko.
I hate sickos more than I love Ozzy Osbourne.
What if you have a near-death experience in the middle of it, but then you come back, and you still finished up? Like, are you still a sicko?
I'm like analyzing what you just said.
You gotta like really, D out this shit. Like rules lawyer the fuck out of, what does it mean?
I posted a screenshot of what it looks like, of what the love interest the Shaggy character is supposed to be dating in the chat, or the Skype chat.
I don't think I actually kind of find that offensive to like, because now it's like the comparison is like she's a dog, and I'm like, that's gotta say something awful about this, doesn't it?
That does say a lot. Oh, that's so
Wow.
bad. They weren't thinking when they make this. What were they thinking? They weren't.
What were they thinking?
They weren't thinking at all. Sad.
I'd rather eat sautéed raccoon's asshole on a stick than watch this show.
That's why I stuck. That's why I'm sticking with Last of Us over that hot garbage.
Well, actually, the show that I just recently started watching is Mythic Quest, and I've enjoyed that a lot.
Mythic Quest.
Yeah, it's like, imagine like a fucking game that's sort of like World of Warcraft or whatever, but it's like all about the ridiculous, insane dev team behind it and their shenanigans, and
I'm
lunatics.
I'm excited for Diablo 4.
Yeah, I saw that. And now for some reason I'm just a Sky. Oh, there we go. Now we're back to normal.
No, Magicus is gone.
Now, do I need to like leave and come back? Is
Try it out. Oh no!
I mean,
oh, there you are.
It's going on.
Egghead's gone. Egghead, what have you done?
I didn't do shit.
What are you doing,
I'm
Egghead?
here, so obviously it's your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because you're not here. What the fuck? It's not. It couldn't be any more clear if I tried.
Let me turn off my camera and turn it back on. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, nope.
Now you broke the show. What the hell are you doing?
All right, hold on. I'll leave and come back.
I didn't do shit. Fuck you.
Oh my god, you guys. You keep breaking it, Egghead. What's wrong with you?
Why is it my fault?
Why do you keep doing this, Egghead? What's your problem?
Shit.
Why do you keep doing this, Egghead?
You want me to leave and come back? And
There you
never
are.
mind. We're not going to touch it. It's fine.
No one touches anything. We're fine. We're fine.
Don't even look at it like wrong. If you like think about it like funny, then it's
Don't do
fuck
that.
up.
Actually, I think it was on my end, so I think we're good.
Oh, God.
I was just thinking about Star Wars Squadrons. I used to love playing that game.
Oh yeah, we did play. We had some good times with that. We had our crews to like go and fucking fuck up that shit.
Yeah. I was looking to see. I actually have it installed on my Xbox right now, so I went back.
I don't remember if it's still installed or not. I might have freed up space for Elden Ring.
It's on the Xbox Game Pass, so anyone who has the Game Pass can play it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think I bought it because it was actually pretty cheap. I think if I bought it, it was like maybe $20. I think at the time. So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I really miss when we had our Ark server and we had the giant fucking castles all over the place.
Yeah. I built like a crazy tall tower at one point. Yeah.
I built what is it, Hellman's Deep? That was my castle. And I had Philly the Bridge.
Yeah, it was a big bridge.
Oh boy.
So, I think we're gonna end this stream.
All right.
Thanks for helping me test, guys. This was not an official episode. This is just us playing.
We had a little
around
fun.
with
Hey, we got to 100%. We're not 100%. We got to
100%.
12%.
$100.
Egghead, I was the one who was drinking, not you. What the fuck is going on over there?
Yeah, what's
I
wrong
took a
with you,
zap.
Egghead?
I took a zap and it probably fucked up with my brain. And then again, my brain's already probably been fucked up, so who knows?
All right, I will see everyone.
So yeah,
I'll see everyone tomorrow over on the Altered Perspective, and then we'll be back on Thursday with DP. See you then.
For the first show of the week.
See you later.
See ya. Oh no!
God damn it, man.
Classic.
Way to go, man.
Wow. They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.